All right, we're back here on PennLive.com. John Toscano and Jeremy Elliott. Jeremy looking at the 132-pound bracket at AAA. And, you know, we could spend a couple of minutes here breaking this thing down, but I think the matchup, the final, let's just skip right to it. The one that we really want to see, the one that you saw at the regional, at the Southwest Regional this past weekend, Luke Pletcher from Greater Latrobe, the two-time state champ, and A.C. Headley from Waynesburg. They met last week. Headley got the better of Pletcher. Very good chance that they each make it out of their half of the bracket. I, again, like Luke Pletcher to get out of his half of the bracket to face A.C. Headley, but I'll turn it over to you and let you kind of break this down.
You know, we both agree here. Luke Pletcher, A.C. Headley. It's the match I think we want to see. It's the match we're going to see. It was a fantastic match last week. Each wrestler did a split to avoid takedowns. Headley did one in midair. It was fantastic. Came down to ultimate tiebreaker, and Headley was able to get the win there. Barely could have had a stalling call at the end. Could have changed things, but the ref got out of the way. I think Pletcher beats Fidelibus from Easton to get to the semis. I think Headley in the bottom half beats Garrett Kiner in the quarterfinals. I'm going to reverse it from our decision this week. I think Luke Pletcher is a two-time state champion. Something happens under the lights at Giant Center. He loves it there. Always performs well there. I like Luke Pletcher to bounce back this week, beat A.C. Headley.
Yeah, I think maybe that loss to Headley may be exactly what Pletcher needed this past weekend to head into the state, and I think that's just going to give him that little something extra. Not that someone as talented as him needs that, but I think it's going to give him that little something, that little extra motivation. And I agree, I have Pletcher over Headley in the state final.
He did not take the loss well. I know when you only lose a couple times in your career, it stings. And I think that might have been only his third loss. So, yeah, I'm going with Luke Pletcher. Johnny T has Luke Pletcher. That's who we got at 132.